The DARE Diploma, it's been introduced this year for the first time, and it's about life skills, really getting us ready for high school and life.
The DARE Graduate Diploma is a bespoke program based on robust educational research. It has been designed exclusively by our staff for St Peter's Woodlands Year 6 students. We have designed DARE, the Graduate Diploma, to encourage active participation, the desire to excel, and a love of learning. The DARE Diploma encourages children to set goals and to work hard to achieve them. Our hope is through the DARE Year 6 Graduate Diploma, our students will be encouraged to develop resilience, joyfulness and respect whilst building lifelong skills, characteristics and behaviours to help them flourish.
DARE stands for Dream, Achieve, Reach and Experience. And it's a lot of different things that help encourage us. And we base all our activities on the 7 C's: confidence, creativity, commitment, craftsmanship, collaboration, curiosity, commitment. Yes, the 7 C's. We get to try new things that we haven't tried before and explore into new different areas. And it's really fun.
The DARE Year 6 Graduate Diploma is organised into 8 areas with different learning activities organised under each stream. The Passion Project is a wonderful opportunity for students to be able to share their creativity, their interest and their passion. It's an opportunity for students to develop their independence, to work towards goals and to think about their time management. These are all skills that will hold them in good stead, not only for high school but for life.
I've learned how to do a lot of things with my passion project. Motorbikes are my biggest passion. I am restoring a 1974 TC100 Suzuki motorbike. I got my original motorbike, which was a 1972 model. And then one of my dad's friends came over one time and he said, "Oh, I've got one of those and it's in better condition and it has all the parts with it." So that's a 1974 model. And then all the parts that it didn't have with it, I'm using the original one for parts.
I love my passion project. My passion is to sew. I love sewing and I've started basically at the start of this year and I've been addicted to it. And my passion project is to make all these things like pet beds, quilts, scrunchies, tote bags, pillows and more, and then sell them at like a farmer's market.
So life skills in DARE are designed to help students practice everyday routines in the hope that they develop, a sense of empathy, a sense of responsibility, and to help prepare them for the future.
DARE Diploma is basically an organisation sort of thing where they want kids to try and reach out to new possibilities and try all these new things like doing life skills, tidying their room. I also really like to cook and I knew that before, but now I know it more than ever. I just like seeing the pleasing on people's faces when they taste a really good meal.
Communication is the backbone of our society. It allows us to form connections, influence decisions and motivate change. Well-developed communication skills are vital to every child's success. With the My Voice learning area, students will develop public speaking and performance skills, self-confidence, positive body language and projecting a positive self-image. Through music and visual arts, students have opportunities to develop their non-verbal expression and communication.
We've done a mural outside of the school. That was just a really fun thing and we got a professional artist to come in and we all designed our own ideas and then the artist smushed them into one. We painted that in spray paints and different types of paints onto a gate outside of the school and now everyone can see it when they drive past. Another thing that we did is a Sala exhibition. We've all done our own artworks and people can come past and have a look at our artworks and we've made videos and scripts.
Service is a core value of St Peter's Woodlands. It allows the students the opportunity to experience the joy of serving their community. Students are required to undertake at least 6 hours in an activity that benefits others.
I've done my community service. I was helping the under-9 soccer girls, and it was really fun because I got to help them develop new skills. When they grow older, like they could use that.
The World Around Me learning area helps children to build a cross-section of the 7 C's attributes and really develop an understanding and an appreciation of their environment and where they live. Through lots of different activities, they build connections. So one of the activities that we do with the children is to take them to Canberra for a 4-day visit to learn more about our nation's capital. Another activity that we do with the children is a jumble sale. That's a much anticipated whole school activity, and the students basically develop their entrepreneurial skills. They do whole school market research where they go with QR codes and interviewing scripts and surveys to find out what students are interested in. They develop a business idea, they learn how to calculate expenses and profit, and all of the money raised goes to charity. We take them to the Fork Tree Project, which aims to return a 133-acre degraded property back into nature. It's just a fantastic day for the students to be outside, the break from the classroom environment, getting muddy, rolling down hills, being involved in a range of biodiversity and sustainability activities, just giving back to nature. It's just a fantastic day out.
One of the highlights has been City Week. For 4 days, we went into the city and we explored all these different things. Like we went to Parliament House, Government House, Botanic Gardens, some other little things.
City Week, that was so much fun, and especially the tree climb. You'll probably hear that a lot though. You're like 20 metres up in the air and you're like going on zip lines and hopping from board to board. You just feel free.
Say Kitchen was one of my highlights as well in City Week. I really enjoyed going up into the hotel, and it's like a hotel for homeless people. They can stay there for a while. The people there help them get a job and get their life back on track. I thought it was really nice of them. When we were doing the walk of where homeless people might sleep, it made me feel really sad seeing some of the places that they have to sleep in.
Really looking forward to Canberra.
Definitely Canberra.
Our Canberra trip.
Canberra is our most anticipated event in Year 6 and links with our HAS unit on government. We really cement our learning on government and parliament and voting and rights and responsibilities and human rights and all of those things. So it's a really fantastic culmination of all of our learning. We visit a huge range of venues, which is always really fun for the students. We go to Government House and Parliament House, High Court. Questacon is always a favourite, the AIS as well. I think the students bought half of the merchandise from the shop there. And the Arboretum is beautiful. The War Memorial is a stunning place as well. We were involved in a lovely wreath laying ceremony there, which was spectacular. And the Embassy Tour was another highlight as well.
Canberra is such an awesome trip. We get to see so many different places. War Memorial and the bike ride are definitely crowd favourites. It's great to see students grow and learn as they're immersing themselves in our Australian government system.
The students did really make us so proud. They built so many skills across the week. They improved their independence. They supported one another beautifully. They were organised, they connected and collaborated with one another wonderfully as well. So it was a really good collaboration of all of those important life skills.
It's amazing to hear every time that we head to Canberra just how well our students have behaved. We always get compliments, not only from the venues that we visit, but also members of the public too. It's a really great way to showcase just how amazing our students are here at St. Peter's Woodlands.
These days, more than ever before, young people are asking questions about life and meaning. Through DARE, students will have the opportunity to explore these concepts through the spirituality learning area and participate in weekly Alpha Youth sessions for 1 term. Safety encompasses many aspects important to a child's development. Through DARE, students will learn a range of relevant skills essential to their and others' well-being.
I'm most proud of my first aid training. We learned how to do CPR and we learned how to treat snake bite. I think it's a really useful skill for when you're older. If something happens to someone, you can help them. And I'm really proud of myself for accomplishing this thing. We also got a certificate, and yeah, that was really good.
The Wellbeing and Grit learning component is designed in conjunction with the Bounce Back curriculum, PE and outdoor education curriculum.
I've learned that taking on new challenges is actually a really good thing. It helps boost your confidence.
For anyone starting the DARE Graduate Diploma, I'd give them advice, and one little thing is choose something you love for your passion project.
Go ahead and try everything there is. Also make sure you take lots of pictures because you want to remember all of the things you've done. And time management, that is the key, especially with the passion project. As I've said before, it's really long. And of course, have fun and use the 7 C's.
This year I've learned that anything I put my head to, I can accomplish. To anyone starting the DARE Diploma, I would suggest that they try and make as much fun out of everything as possible. Even though some things are challenging, you will find that at the end of the year when you graduate SBW, it's going to be one of your favourite years.
My advice to the next students doing the DARE Diploma in Year 6 is firstly, give everything a go and don't worry about getting it right. Take in every opportunity and keep an open mind, and don't forget your positive hat. Take lots of photos. We are going to be asking you throughout the year to be showing your evidence of your learning, so just remember to take lots of photos. You know what I'm talking about next year.
Ultimately, just have fun and enjoy the experience. There's so many exciting opportunities, places to go and people to see, that you really just got to take every opportunity as it comes. And ultimately, in terms of your schoolwork, being organised and practicing really great time management skills will not only set you up for this year, but it will set you up for high school as well.
I would say be open-minded, be positive, come with a great mental attitude, and be ready to challenge yourself both mentally and physically, because I think we're all capable of more than we first think. I would also say to students, you will learn so many life skills and other skills that will set you up brilliantly for high school and also beyond. So strap in, get ready for the ride, and we can't wait to see you grow.